name. I'm an author, a speaker, educationist, and a businessman. My mission in life is to help minimize divorce in my country, help minimize poverty in my country, and help minimize low self-esteem among the youth in my country. I want to talk to you today about a topic I'm very, very passionate about. The first time I heard this topic, it actually changed my life, and I hope it will also help change your life. The topic actually is sourced from Dr. Mensa Otabil, one of the renowned few leaders we have in Ghana, and he's a renowned speaker in the whole world. The topic itself is the hand of a master. The first time he delivered that speech, there were certain few lessons I took that actually helped me, and I feel like it's my responsibility to share to the youth also. So I'm going to read some of the things he said, then I'll try to explain them. He said, in life you must have an area of competence that inspire others to follow and look up to you. He said that in life, everyone must have an area of competence that inspire others to follow and look up to you. So the first lesson every youth must understand if you really want to live a fulfilled life or a successful life is find your area of competence. Find your area of competence. Don't try to be good in so many things. Don't do that. Find one thing and focus on it. Find out your area of competence. Because there are over 7.8 billion people on this planet. If you want to stand out, you can't be copy. You can't fit in. You have to be you. You have to be unique. You have to find that area. You are you. You are different. You are unique. That area you feel useful, regardless of how somebody think of you. Find that area. For some, it's music. For some, it's football. For some, it's poetry. For some, it's writing. For everybody in his area of competence. Just find your area of competence, because without it, you fit in. It's very, very important. He went further to say, apart from having general knowledge and skills, you must have something that sets you apart. Yes, it's good to have general knowledge about it, but there must be something that sets you apart. That when they mention Michael Jordan, everybody know what he does. When they say Tiger Woods, everybody know. When they say Oprah Winfrey, or when they say Haruna Idrisu, or Nana Akufo-Addo, or when they say Sarkodie, when they say Fancy Kada, there must be something that sets you apart. When they mention your name, what would be attached to it? I am fortunate when you mention Ibrahim Unit, you see speaker and author. That is my area of competence. Well, I love music, but I can't sing. So does that mean if I can't sing, I shouldn't dwell where I am? I'm a speaker. I'm a writer. I'm a motivator, and I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to educate you, and I'm going to entertain you, and I'm going to inspire you. That is my area of competence, and nobody can take it away from me. If I will stand out, then it should be in my area of competence. He went further to say that when you go into scriptures, you realize that David's fighting skills set him apart. Solomon's wisdom set him apart. Joseph and Nabi Yusuf and Nabi Sulaiman's wisdom set him apart. And Nabi Yusuf, Joseph's interpretation of dreams set him apart. Find your area of competence and see it will set you apart. Once you don't find your area of competence, you're jealous. You live jealously. You see a footballer, you are jealous. You see a musician, you are jealous. You see a basketball player, you are jealous. Look, jealousy will kill you. Find your area of competence and focus on it. And it's just a matter of time. Once you find your area of competence, you become peaceful. You don't jealous anybody. You don't really care about what others do. You focus on it. You feel happy. It tells you how you should dress. When you are walking, you feel happy. you don't compete. You keep on working on yourself. You keep on improving. I always tell people, don't judge me now. If you judge me now, you are judging me prematurely. I'm a potential. I'm growing. I'm developing my talent. A time will come, you need to pay me before you can see me. Because I will develop to a level people want to look up to me. Find that area of competence, start developing it. He went further to say, all the people who have emerged as important leaders in life don't just have talent. They develop their talent to levels that compel people to look up to them. They made people want to follow them. I remembered when Sarkodie used to make his rap, he even won 5 minutes in a program to speak, people would laugh at him. He developed his talent, developed his area of competence. Today, people ask him, how much would you charge? You and I, they don't ask us that, they just pay us. They determine our worth. But once you find your area of competence, start developing it, people ask you, how much would you charge? You determine how much you are worth. Nobody can determine your worth. Find that area of competence. It's very, very important. Armed robbery, prostitution is as a result of we don't teach the young ones to find their area of competence. I believe that prison is filled with talented, useful human beings, writers, important, useful leaders, but they never find their area of competence. Do you know that Akon was once a robber? He went and robbed the bank because he never found his area of competence. When he found his area of competence, today he's wealthy. Akon is helping people today. Find your area of competence. The area of competence doesn't come from outside of you, it's from you. It's from within you. So I'll inspire every youth to start searching for your area of competence. For some, it's politics. Stick to it. Forget about what people say. Go into it wholeheartedly. Give it your all. And inshallah, God will help you. For some, it's not politics, it's true music. For some, it's football. For some, it's mason. For some, it's carpentry. For some, it's tailoring. For some, it's dancing. For some, find your own. Find your own. For some, it's medicine. When they go into a medical field, they excel. For some, it's security. When they go into police, soldier, just find your own, bro. Just find your own, my dear sister. And trust me, poverty cannot hold you. And armed robbery, prostitution, all these social vices will be kept once you find your area of competence and start developing it. He went further and said that when ordinary things come in the hand of a master, it makes a lot of difference. Actually, when I first heard this, I never understood him. That when ordinary things come in the hand of a master, it makes a lot of difference. Things that everybody has, if the master takes hold of it, it changes the outcome. Now he gave examples. Now for instance, a paintbrush in the hand of Leonardo da Vinci will produce a Mona Lisa. Words in the hand of Joel Austin will create and tell enduring stories. Although we all have words, but when they get into the hand of a master, it becomes extraordinary. The Bible in the hand of Billy Graham will bring salvation to millions of people. All of us read Bible, but we don't all achieve the same results, because when you become a master, you take what is ordinary to everybody and do exceptional things with it. A microphone in the hand of Martin Luther King will inspire a generation. Basketball in the hand of Michael Jordan will turn defeat to victory. A tennis racket in the hand of Serena Williams will win championship. In your hand, a tennis racket is ordinary, but you give it to Serena Williams, she win championship with it. What is it that in your hand become extraordinary? Rapping is easy. I can also rap. Hello, what do you think? But it's ordinary. But you give that same rap to Sarkodie, you pay to listen to him. What a master is someone who takes what is ordinary and makes it extraordinary. Look, let me tell you something. Don't make a mistake and give me a microphone. I will inspire you. A microphone is ordinary, but you give it to Martin Luther King, you inspire a generation. Football is ordinary, but you give it to Cristiano Ronaldo or maybe Lionel Messi, you see genius. You see, all the successful people you think they are special than you, the truth is that they are not better than you. In fact, nobody is really better than you. Not me, not anybody. Nobody is better than you. The only difference is that they find their area of competence and they stay there. They asked Warren Buffett, one of the few people who have invested and make a lot of wealth to extent he's called the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett, they are those who trained Bill Gates and co. I remember he was wealthy to extent that he gave most of his wealth to Bill Gates to take care of some orphanage program. They asked him, Warren, what is your secret? He said that I am not genius and I'm not any special person. I just find my area of competence and stay there. That he loved maths and he loved investment. He stayed there. That in life you don't need to know many things to succeed. Just find out your area of competence, and we all have it. Just find your area and just stay there. For me, it's teaching personal development. It's teaching motivation. Yes, I love to sing, but I don't know how to sing. But I can tell you what I'm doing. Fasikadem cannot do it. Now what he's also doing, I can't do it. You see, it's not really about competition. It's about finding your area of competence and stay there and keep on developing yourself. It's just a matter of time. All the armed robbers, they will all become things of the past. Once you find your area of competence, it's very, very important. So the question is, what is it in your hand makes a difference? What is it in this world that you say, if this is in my hand, it makes a difference? When wealth is in your hands, does it make a difference? When a microphone is in your hands, does it make a difference? When tennis racket is in your hand, does it make a difference? When fabric is in your hand, does it make it? When a wood is in your hands, does it make a difference? A master will take what is ordinary to everybody and do extraordinary things with it. Now, Dr. Mensa Otabil went further to say, unfortunately, this is the sad part. Many of the youth never become masters in any area of life. They go through life and never become a master in any field. This is a tragedy. We are running helter-skelter, doing nothing. In fact, the first time I heard Brent Tracy said that anybody who tried to do many things will end up doing nothing, I was hurt, because that is all what the youth are doing. We are doing many things. The truth is that you are doing nothing. You end up doing nothing. Find one thing that your area of competence and stick there. Stop jumping.